Hey, what up, guys? It's TJ Fisher here with DFS Academy, and we are learning the song Goodbye Yesterday. So this is going to be a really dope song. It's about 150 beats per minute, and this is the Deighan version of it, so it's going to be really fun. So we're going to walk you through each section and give you the ability to be able to kind of give you some nuggets to get through the song. All right, so let's start right at the beginning of the song. Let's hear the intro. Now, disclaimer, as we play the song, you're going to hear cues. Now, the cues are the person that lives inside the track and that goes intro 2, 3, 4, verse 2, 3, 4. Now, as a drummer, for me, I know that if I hear these things, that means I should be setting up, and we'll be talking more about that. But let's hear what the intro sounds like.
Intro 2, 3, 4.
Right? So we get that drone that comes on. So we hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, ba, ba, ba. Right? So when I'm doing those hits, I can go to both hands at the same time. Or I could do them as actual hits on cymbal and open hi-hat, right? Sometimes if I don't have extra cymbals, like I can do a couple different cymbals, but the last one I wanted to be short, so I might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right, so I might grab that last cymbal to choke it, or I might do the last part on the open hi-hat, so I can make sure I get it a tight sound. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And what did I do there? We talked about setups. Now, setups are really cool. These are what we call fields. And the way we can create these different fields is we're listening for the time or the subdivision. So if the time is here, ba, 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 ba. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play double that to get my time in my subdivision or my field. So any of those, any rhythm, any combination of rhythms that I play in that vein will probably work as a field. So I could literally play eighth notes all the way until I get to the field. See, the setup for that made sense, right? And I could do this in between my hands and my feet. Right? I can do that for as long as I want to. Now, the cool thing about this is when you start to get into understanding, okay, I could do eighth notes, we can double that, right? And we can go, right? Instead of right to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, right? So instead of, right? I could double that. Right? So what I'm going to do is I might do a combination of both. And I could use this all throughout the song. So I might do something like, and I put a bass drum at the end to kind of cap it, right? And that gives me the ability to have something that sounds simple but solid, and it fits the phrase. So I'm going to put this right before the phrase. Why am I going to put this right before the phrase? Because the band needs to know that the hits are coming. So it's my job as a drummer to drive the bus and set up those hits. So I got boom, 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 right? Or maybe I don't even have to play it as that long. Maybe I'm playing it right before. But the goal is when you hear intro 2, 3, 4, that's when you should be either doing your fill or starting your fill so that you play over those cues, not so you can cover them up, but that's where the transition should be happening for you as a drummer. So I'm going to give you a couple examples of how I would approach this. So let's try that intro. Let's try to loop it a couple times.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Intro 2, 3, 4.
All right, so that's just a couple ways that you could do you can do those intros. So you got that ba ba ba, right? Making sure you're setting the band up for those hits. Ba ba ba, right? And then right after that, we go straight into the actual intro. That's what they would call the start in this section, right? So now let's hear what the actual intro sounds like.
Intro 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4.
Right? So on that first part where they got bum bum ba da ba bum bum, I'm probably driving the kick right there. Bum bum ba da da da, kick 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 kick. Bum bum ba da da dum bum bum bum. And then we start with those hits. One da da bum. Ba ba da ba. So now when I'm playing the song, I'm gonna feel it two different ways. I'm gonna feel it sometimes as double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I'm gonna do it as half the time. So I'm gonna think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I do this is sometimes it makes my feels a little bit easier because I'm kind of feeling in halftime. So when I do the hits like ba ba da ba 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 da ba, so I'm thinking like literally halftime. Ba da bum, ticka bum, ba da bum. So when I'm thinking like that, my feels seem a little bit easier for me to kind of grasp tempo wise. Bum, da ba da bum, bum, da ba da bum. Right? I can do 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ba 1, 2, 3, ba 3, 4, bum 1, 2, 3, ba. Right? And that's my halftime feel that I could do. Right? So I'm gonna give you a quick example of what that sounds like.
Intro 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4.
Right? That's the halftime feel that it feels. It feels like we're playing in halftime. Boom, got ba boom. But let's say I want to keep the energy up. I can do I can drive my kick, and what I can do is I can do the hits with just my snare and my cymbal. Ba ba da ba. Right? I'm doing the first and the last hit. Ba ba da ba. 3, 4. Ba ba da ba. 2, 3, 4. Ba ba da ba. 2, 3. Ba ba da ba. And I'm keeping that kick going there, right? And that kind of gives me a little bit more drive and forward momentum. And then even if I want to keep the two hits, ba ba da ba, open right hand and snare, cymbal and snare, ba ba da ba, two kick kick, ba ba da ba, kick kick. I'm literally playing the melody on the top of it, but I'm playing it per drum, right? So let's check it out. Let's try it with this fast part happening.
Intro 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4.
Right? So very simple. I'm just doing those hits. Ba, ba, da, ba. And let's talk about this feel that I keep doing. And I'm going in between my right foot and my right hand. I'm literally keeping quarter notes on that bass drum, and I'm doing my upbeats on the tom. So I'm going. Right? And I'm just doing that to make sure that when I'm playing my time is solid and my groove is solid, but I also have a feel that feels right and it feels authentic to the style. So I can literally keep this kick going, and that could literally be my feel for a lot of things, right? So I can practice just driving the kick. And what I could do is literally go throughout the song and play the whole song and get comfortable just playing the upbeat and then playing 2 and 4 on the backbeat. So let's jump to the verse. And this is not how we're going to play the verse, but this is just an example of how you can practice getting used to playing that right hand. So let's check it out.
Verse 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 2, 3, 4. Interlude. 2, 3, 4.
Right? Really simple, and it really gets you used to playing this, and it already makes you sound like more complicated than it actually is. And then what did I do? I did one hand, and then the second time I went double 2 on the each hand. Right? 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 I just pushed the tempo a little bit faster. Right? If you want to also build coordination, try the same thing with your right hand. You're going to play the backbeat with your right hand, and you're going to play the upbeats with your left hand. Right? Really get you used to just being able to do that with both hands, which is pretty cool. Build some coordination, and that's going to help you throughout the song. Right? Hey, it's TJ Fisher here, and if you're enjoying this content and you want a deeper dive with me, join our SKOOL platform. That's where you'll get courses, mentorship, and exclusive content that'll help to take your skills to the next level. So just hit the link below, and I'll see you inside our DFS mentorship platform.